Hi. So now let us try to understand if null another control flow function actually. Okay. So this have also many applications. Let us try to understand. So here if you see, this is mainly used for handling null values. Okay. So if you see the syntax, how you are going to handle the null values, you can see if null function, if it is going to have two arguments actually, argument 1, argument 2. Then how it is going to evaluate actually. So it is very simple that if argument 1 is not null, if it is have some value, then it is going to return argument 1 only, that value only. If it is null value, so if argument 1 is null, okay, then it is going to return argument 2 actually. So if this is null, then it is going to argument 2 actually. If it is not null, argument 1 only not null, some value is there, then it is returning argument 1 only. So that's it. Okay. So for example, let us try to understand with a simple thing here. So select, first let us see only with if null. If null. So for example, I given 0, 5. So if I run this one, what is going to happen? Let us see. 0 is written because here you can observe that this is not null actually. That is why argument 1 only written. Or otherwise, let us see, select if null. Let us give 10, 20. Then what is going to happen? Let us run this one. Then because this 10 is not null, so it is going to return 10 only. Let us see text wise, select if null, then MySQL tutorials. Okay. Then what is going to happen? Let us check. If you run even this also, so the argument v1 is not null actually. Now what we will do is, let us place null value here. In this position, if I place null, what is going to happen? Because the first argument is null, then it is going to return tutorials in the output action that you can observe here. So it is returning tutorials in the output. Now let us check this one with the tables actually, how you can use this one. So select star from EMP. So if I run this query, so commission column, let us observe. Here we have some null values and some values actually here. Okay, so you can see this one, this output. Okay, now what we will do is, if you have a value, that value let it be. If you have a null, then let us print 0 actually. Okay, so for Smith, Jones, Blake, Clark, all these employees should get not 0 actually, should get a should not get a null value, should get a 0 actually in that position. So then what we can do, select EMP number, E name, then original commission column, let it be as it is. Now apply if null on that particular column. So if commission, if that is null, then it is going to second parameter 0. Otherwise, it is printing the same value. So two arguments. Okay, if it is not null, commission only will come. If it is null, 0 will print actually. So from EMP. Now if I run this one, let us observe the output. So you can see what is there here. So wherever null is there you have a 0. Wherever not null, then that argument 1 only there, commission only there. Okay, so that is what actually this especially you are using for handling null values. Is it clear?